The floor. Morgan got the first shift. Now it's Costa putting it in close. First shot and chance just wide of Chris Toth. Back to Costa. Gabriel Costa scores! Welcome to the Sockers! Gabriel Costa was the MASL newcomer of the year. He's the newcomer of the moment in San Diego on the good foot at 1:45. Tony, it's 1-0.
El Brasileiro, Gabriel Costa, making his presence known immediately. This is exactly what you expect from a newcomer and somebody who is ready to really add to this Sockers team. Already linking up with the captain, Gabriel Costa, getting himself his first goal for the San Diego Sockers, first goal for the Brasileiro.
Offensive midfield in the giveaway. And here comes the run. And it is Rivers. Kyle Rivers, a kick save. Pardo. Ball ricocheted and deflected by Christian Gutierrez, Sockers' top defensive forward at 20 blocks last season. Pereira steps into it and scores! Just turned on a loose ball, spun to his left foot, and put it inside right post. And at 8:36, we're level at 1 thanks to the MVP.
We talk about his finesse that he has to play, but right here you just see the absolute strength. Drew Ruggles is not a small person, and he's able to just muscle him off in midair, turn on a dime, and be able to locate the corner to beat Boris Pardo with that beautiful left foot of his.
Big year from their number 9. Charlie, left-footed off the wall, looking to find it to Leo. Now here's Leo. He will lift one just north of the crossbar. Overhead throw, like a soccer throw-in, created a 2v1 for a moment. Gutierrez can't thread it through. Coming in, the shot block, rebound, score! Felipe Gonzalez follows his shot, and what a beautiful finish, Tony, for 2-1.
That's the importance of being able to follow through the play entirely. You don't stop playing. This ball somehow ricochets right to him, and then a second time in order to go ahead and get that ball across the line. San Diego able to capitalize on some fortunate bounces there, but that's what you have to do. That counts just as much as any other goal. 2-1.
And now loose again. Oh, it was wrestled away by Leo, and then everyone ran a pattern, and the ball came to Juice. Juice is coming in. Juice is loose. He shoots it off the Soccer Script logo. Caceres heads it wide. Great to have indoor soccer back in our lives again. The MASL on Twitch. Here's Christian Gutierrez. Oh, what a save by Toth. The ball just about gave it up again. It came through to Tavoy. Morgan waits for the double team, steps out of it, turns, shoots, and scores! Oh, my! Time to dance, baby! It's Tavoy Morgan! Spanish Town rocking for 3-1.
Bailala, bailala, bailale. Tavoy Morgan does his thing once again here at home. Something he wasn't able to do that much last season, but here, a fantastic finish in between 3 players. What more do you want from Tavoy Morgan? Spanish Town, as you're saying, Craig. Beautiful in that quarter. Nothing for Chris Toth to do on that left-sided dive. Toth could not do anything.
Caceres! Oh, a touch for Pardo to put it off the post. Farber gave it away. It's Pereira. Nick, stop and go, back and forth. Oh, man, back to him. He's going to line it up just wide. You know, I see a question in the chat about Mitchell Cardenas, and we have not seen him the last couple of shifts. I don't think so. Just going to keep an eye on that. A giveaway and a goal. Oh, a mistake in the corner. Pardo came out. The ball ricocheted right to Alessandro Canale, and he does the little click of the heels. Some elfin magic for 3-2, and Pardo wincing in regret.
Yeah, Pardo knows exactly what happened there, and that's not his best effort with his foot and an open net. Nothing much for anybody to do on that one. Just got to dust it off, move forward. Pardo gave that little smirk knowing that that's on me, guys.
In his MASL career. Here's Serta, lovely sidewall pass to himself, and then he whistled one just wide of the near post. Discomfort for Chris Toth, it appears. I don't know when he got his bell rung. Maybe we'll see it. Maybe it was on this shot. Right, what? How about that play, Tony?
It was fantastic. Autopase there, but
yep.
Yeah, it looks like right there.
Got a piece of his nose. And here comes Nick Pereira. Spinning, turning, shooting. Touched by Pardo. Here's Willie Spur. Spur taking on Ruggles. Spur turning to the right foot. He hit it off the near post. Costa eluding Fernando Pena. Costa on attack. Gabriel Costa finding Morgan. Back to Costa, who shoots! And a save! Header rebound! Off the soccer script logo! Breaks it back to Leo. Now it's Drew stepping up inside 5 minutes. Drew left-footed bender! Just wide the joint of post and crossbar. Little flick pass back to Felipe. Now it's Costa. Gabriel. Into the middle! There's the goal! Childs! El Capitan has his first of the year, and Costa's got his second point. What a brilliant sidewall pass to put it to 4-2.
Copy. Craig Childs and Gabriel Costa linking up once again for a goal here. I tell you, Craig, it's just a joy seeing Gabriel Costa. I know it's the first game. I know it's barely the second quarter, but man, just look at the vision. He knows exactly where he wants that ball to go. Nothing for this defensive line of Tacoma to do. Those educated feet of Costa linking up with El Super Capitan, Craig Childs. Costa with that same spark.
Childs, Escoto takes one touch too many. Canale stole the ball. Cox is on the run. He's got a step. The juice is loose. Jamel Cox shoots and scores. 4-3. The lead is down to 1 as Cox's line drive speed worked up the floor on the counter.
Yeah, you mentioned that speed, absolutely a factor there. Trying to put a foot to make sure that he slowed him down, Charlie Gonzalez there, but unable to do so. Great individual play by Cox.
Scheduled to be opened in August of 2024. So this is the final season here. Turnover. It's Escoto. He'll shoot off the crossbar. 11:40, third quarter. Escoto out to his dominant left foot. Spins back to the right. Shoots. Save by Toth. Costa, Charlie, Childs, Morgan in the middle, and Leo in the corner. Leo off the wall, looking for Morgan. Back out to Childs, who scores! Makes it quick and easy. Childs has a brace. The captain's got a power play goal for a 5-3 lead.
Super Capitan, and talk about the efficiency of a power play situation. This is exactly what you want to see if you're a San Diego Sockers fan. You have the space, you have the time, you have the talent, you have the players, you have the shot, and with Craig Childs on there, now you go ahead and get yourself the goal.
And Wallace Scora. That's a Wallace Scora. Leo to Childs, his second of the year. Leo's first assist.
Another familiar name, Blas Perez.
Giveaway. Pereira. Centers. Keats scores. Back come the Stars. Corey Keats, the hero. From Pereira at 7:39. It's a 5-4 match as we go to timeout, Tony. Another giveaway by the Sockers.
Yeah, Sockers are really having a hard time moving out of the transition from a defensive position. They really haven't settled down in the defense as well as they normally do. Again, first game jitters. However, the Sockers are known to have a solid. See how the Sockers respond because, yeah, it's one goal advantage. Maybe they think 2 goals.
Oh, giveaway. Let's go to the steal. Childs, the hat trick. El Capitan, Captain America, Craig Childs. It's 6-4 San Diego. What a crack.
Cállenme la boca. Shut my mouth up. As soon as I start talking about to see how they're going to go ahead and respond, Craig Childs gets a great rebound and just puts it inside of the angle right in front of Section 19 in Los Brujos del 78. That's 6-4 San Diego.
Third goal for Childs, second assist for Escoto at 13:26. 3 stars along the wall now against 2 Sockers, and Callahan did very well to keep that ball in danger. It's coming to Pino. He shoots just wide. Rebound. Callahan kicked in. A goal for Cali. Cali native. Cali pride. 7-3, 7-4. Sockers with the 3-goal edge.
Callahan deserving of that reward at the end of a fantastic play. Right before this scrum right here, Callahan was able to make a weighted pass and is placing himself exactly where the ball is going to go ahead and rebound and prepare himself for this eventual tap-in. That's going to be another fantastic play by the San Diego Sockers, and Callahan really getting himself in a fantastic position there. We might have to go ahead and christen him.
wrestling his way out to the middle, looking for Felipe. He's got one. Left it for Scoto for the lovely cheeky chip. Churras. Ocho para los Sagas de San Diego.
Qué golazo aquí de Churras after a wonderfully battled through ball. Hands go up, nothing for me to do here, getting out of the way. Escoto, Churras, haciendo lo que hace él. Knowing exactly how to weight that ball as it floats in past Chris Toth and company.
5 points and was first team all-league. Speaking of first team all-league, that was Morgan 2 years ago. Back heel for Charlie. He scores! Left-footed rip after the Morgan layoff. Oh, the Sox are on a roll. 9-4.
Charlie, golazo. Doing what he does best with that left foot of his. Great patience and vision by Morgan to wait off the defender with his back to the net. Giving that layoff right there. El taquito aquí nomás. Un taco. That's how we call it in Spanish, the back heel. Un taco.
He's the one trying to look for that backdoor feed.
Barber pointing because he knew that was intended for him.
Look at Pereira. Pereira! Short-handed shot save. Rebound. He's got another bite of the apple. He scores, but the worst of the foul is called. And Nick just shrugs, purses his lips, and heads back majestically to the bench. I love watching Nick Pereira play. I'm sorry. This guy's so much fun. The great Sequoia of the MASL. Outside of the right foot, and then he just shoves aside Charlie Gonzalez. No shots yet, though. Costa to Leo. Leo to Childs, who snuck around. Back to Leo. Shot saved. Creeping toward the goal line to play. But last year, I campaigned for, as Ramos is looking to flick it over, Pardo. And a foul called on Ramos, I believe. And that's Saturday, 7 p.m. at the Cesso Showwear Center in Tacoma. These two teams on the rematch. Here's Tavoy turning to shoot and score. Tavoy Morgan's got a brace. Charlie's got the assist, and the Sockers have a 10 spot. 10-4, good buddy.
That was a really difficult shot to get off. It doesn't look that hard, but once you look at exactly the angle where this ball bounces and how he had to go ahead and just chip it and have enough power to cross it over to Chris Toth's right side is something that, again, it's very easy to see from a screen or just from up here, but if you're down there, that's an incredibly difficult technique to do.
Here's Pereira. Toth is down in the corner. Kick save at Xavier. Snare Williams is in the game, and now Canale is in the net with his second of the night. No elfin hop for this one, but a UCSD Triton for life. Canale has got his brace for 10-5, and Boris Pardo's got an early night off. Good save, but with the rebound right there, nothing to be done.
Yeah, absolutely. Xavier in no man's land when it comes to that rebound. There's nothing much to do in that defensive position, really. Pino reacting a little bit too late, but
3-on-1, Spur, Pereira, automatic goal, and it's going to crash in off of the bodies of Serta. We'll have to see which one reigns supreme as Juice Cox rips it off the crossbar with 25 seconds left. Will Chris Toth try a shot? We're in silly season now. And instead, Gabriel Costa picks his pocket and gets his brace. Attaboy, Costa. 11-6. Looks like our final score tonight.
And that's what happens when you go ahead and go exploring in uncharted territory as a goalkeeper. Gabriel Costa capping off and rounding off a fantastic first performance here as a Socker with that long-range pass into the net. 11-6, San Diego.
Gabriel Costa is a problem for the rest of the league. He is a big-time problem. They're going to try for one more. 5 seconds. Ramos says never say die, never surrender, and the last touch will be off the toe of Brian Farber as the horn sounds full-time in San Diego, California. The great Brian Farber, a 14-year veteran, a former teammate of Nick Pereira in 2010-11. He's going to get thanks and congratulations from everybody on the field. Oh, I thought that was Felipe Gonzalez trying to rip the jersey off of his back and take it. Felipe will be number 7 on our next match on Saturday. He's going to wait at least until the locker room to take it away. What a man, what a player, what a gentleman of the sport. And everyone will give him his flowers right now, Tony.
Absolutely, and well-deserved for everything that he's done, not just for the Sockers, but for the league in general. And I mean, to leave a legacy like Brian Farber has in such an important team here in this league, in the MASL, cannot be understated. So that's why you see exactly that sportsmanship, the gamesmanship during the game, everything throwing, the respect of having to block the last shot of his career as well is something that you love to see, and you love to see in the sport. The great number 7, Brian Farber.